Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Top of that. Take your time.
What was that? We're done for now.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners. What the blood? Got a casualty here. He's here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Must be nearby. Got a body down here. Hellfire! Fuck, they got one of us. Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm out! Reloading!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Come on, pack it in. Fuck, I'm hit. Please, I need help. Hostile's been hit.
For you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. The terrorist response has failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment of
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorists called DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it.
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Why don't you take a breath? Think of puppies or something.
End of the day, just think he's a shit. He's shit, and his husband's shit. You don't look at the world, I will look at the world.
Auto drive.
When the three of them get going, it's just... Oh, you know, well, I can't stand it. Sing me a song, a modern day hymn. Sing it now, listening. Let me believe we're not just
Auto drive now enabled.
and we will begin. Sing me a song about the modern times. Let it fill the silence, empty night. We will begin.
God damn it! No!
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
In for a penny. A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Would you... Look at that!
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 20...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolfe dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items. In your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone...
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Nice one.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Well, it's not really a shop, is it? What's freaky is that they made it fun.
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Say hello to him. Just because we're not. Whether he's the most antisocial businessman in London or he's a fucking hitman.
Are you trying to
Oh,
start
hi.
Whatever. See if I care anymore. Whatever. See if I care anymore. It's unacceptable. I don't. Go on.
You're making a big mistake. Way better not to be a dick.
Look out! Right, cool. I refuse to talk about this.
Bravo!
Seriously, what is going on? Never mess with me.
Calm down, okay? Make it. They'll never know what restrictions are set. Calm down, okay? Make it.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Keep looking.
What ahead is?
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected. Around here somewhere. Keep looking. She must be.
have reports of a hostile in your area.
Control,
Over.
we've received the call, over.
No sign of suspect. Over.
All units, we are after the suspect. Target has cleared checkpoint on.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Did they do anything else? Perhaps you should talk to them. I'm sure they will understand. Wait, what was that? What? All clear my end, over. You hear that? Excuse me, I need space.
My fault.
Well, fucking done. Yeah, I know. So ridiculous. What?
Standing by with the payload. Make sure there's room for processing center, over.
Get away from me.
Operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point,
Did anyone else see that? Bloody awful.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
First they take over the justice system, then they move in. So much for rule of law.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
child.
Exactly what I said. You've just got to call him. And... No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Well, if you let me finish... Right. Yeah. It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in.
Yeah.
Area. This is ridiculous. You're not authorized to be here. Your compliance is noted. State your business. Authorized personnel only. Jesus Christ. Why am I... You have no business here. Get moving, now! Come on! You don't have clearance to be here. Bloody fool. If you don't cooperate, I will have to apply force.
I told you're here.
Is this a joke? Why? We think we're done here.
This wall's a bit drab, isn't it? That's brightened things up, hasn't it? Bagley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately.
Fucking move. Right.
Incident could result in arrest.
Stay the hell away from me, you
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Illegal entry into London is a security threat. Do not compromise your safety or the safety of others.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
That's it, I'm ending this. All eyes on the suspect. I'm taking you down. Enough is enough. Right there, run a search.
I have them! Where did they go?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
You have been.
Hey, veteran! Waste man! All right then.
Attention. Basic cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device will leave you vulnerable and is a punishable offence.
Those Albion pricks putting their ugly stamp on everything. It makes me sick just looking at it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
Party apps to block your tracking or CTOS activity is illegal and dangerous. Unauthorized programs leave you. I guess. What I mean.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Forward me the coordinates.
Absolutely not. Jesus fucking Christ.
Track him down! Drone, search protocol.
A little birdie told me you needed help.
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Someone has to, don't they? Anyway, what have you got for us?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You'll get no argument from me.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross for the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Then that's our move.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Getting to that generator ain't going to be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Suppose we should check it out. Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Investigating disturbance. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures. Investigation underway. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
At this point, I think we'll take all comers. DedSec needs people.
Yes, indeed. Really? Right now, how did... Hang on.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
An undocumented friend of mine just got swept up by Albion. Bloody inhumane. Not that it matters these days.
As it happens, we're rather practiced at rescuing people from Albion thugs. We'll handle it.
Love the enthusiasm, but it's not that simple. Even if we break them out, Albion will just come for them again. We need a passport, specifically a black market biometric forgery, like the kind Clan Kelly sells.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
I don't have all bloody day. I've got to get out of here.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Okay.
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone. Visit GBB as we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
We're in luck. There's a crate of forged biometric passports in the boot of a delivery vehicle on the premises. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Did you hear that?
Clear. Moving along. Sorry, torn fucking dead. You know, rolling in. Big fucking sister. Deal with me. Fuck me. It's off.
Listen.
We've been infiltrated. Where are
Hang on a sec.
Hold up!
What's that? Nothing for you here, mate. Did you hear that?
Listen, I'm starting to get bored anyway. Shh. Fuck was that?
Search for the drone operator. Giving me the runaround, asshole.
Where the fuck are you? Just keep looking.
Spread out. Find that twat.
Ready for action?
Ripped when I catch up to them. Got your back.
Shoot you. Remember, you
That's
did
it.
this to yourself.
All right. You're asking for.
Better just be a motherfucker. You got beef with me, huh? If this CETOS thing is as smart as everyone goes on about, why don't it stop me downloading tracks, bro? My Bloom Optics overflowing with fresh shit, man. CETOS ain't watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'd be put away for nicking like what, thousands of songs before I break away.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Why did they give a shit about
What the hell?
That's the vehicle there.
This is on you!
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I'm scanning the passports in the trunk now. Ah, one of them has a 96% facial match to our undocumented person. Barely a resemblance to my eye equivalent, but it would fool almost any human. I'll doctor the biometric data while you drop off the vehicle.
Nicely done, sweetie. Done and done.
Good. With this false passport, you can go re-document our undocumented friend.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
This is where our prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today. Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today.
Nope. Fucking twat.
Albion possess legal authority
What the hell is going on over there? You're supposed to contain such fuck-ups. How can we have a drone collision in the middle of the city? You know, a person died, right? Hit by flying debris. How can we have press there prior to any cleanup team? And now we've got a bloody scandal. Not only shouldn't any such event ever happen, but even if it did, it must be contained. I have to send one of my teams now to clean the area, silence the press, and be on the lookout for over-talkative witnesses. All this effort is avoidable. That's why Cato exists. I don't want anything like this to happen, ever. That's if you value your job and your freedom, for all that matters.
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Hostile target. Deploying combat missile. Neutralizing hostile target.
That you are advised to remain at home. This is for you.
Did you fool?
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent. Assemblies of more than 5 humans will be dispatched.
Who's that?
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Searching for target.
Sweep the area, even if it's a false alarm. Drone, perform search.
Drone, initiate call area. Suspect is still here.
Right, fan out and find the target.
Moving on.
Drone, full sweep of the area.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking. Clear.
Whatever that was is over.
Stick to procedure.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Help me.
Resuming patrol.
What is this?
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood. Pan, Delta 39 Pan. There's somebody else in the system.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good thinking, Bags.
Delta 39 Heavy. Requesting immediate assistance.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Get her out.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Combat zone. Engaging target. Hostile target.
That's her. Get her out of here. The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
Please, help.
Get her out.
Lovely. What a pack of do-gooders we are.
About that, it seems you've picked up a Kankelly tale, and from their comms chatter, they're less than pleased about DedSec stealing those passports.
Damn!
Yes, well said. You know, I'm growing rather fond of our little chats. If you don't die in the next few minutes, maybe we can have another. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
I've talked to my friend. That passport should keep them safe from the goon squads. Listen, it's real fucking rough out there these days, but folks like you keep my faith in humanity going. So, you know, thanks.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
What do you think is stronger, your ridiculous fucking nose, or you fuck? That is it! Okay, now I've had it.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Fuck yeah! Ready to help make a difference.
Fantastic.
Fucking hell, what's just happened? What the fuck? Oi, what are you looking at? You're gonna be pissing blood for weeks when I'm done with their directives. Oi, what are you looking at? Seriously, I am the wrong bloke to fuck with. This is gonna get real embarrassing for you, mate. Think you're fucking hard, you know? Wow. Got your back, man. You're stuck. Come on! Fuck off!
Taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll.
Really generous of you.
Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. Looks like they're sizing each other up. They're getting murdered in there. And that's a hit. One for the record books. Oh shit! That'd be the win right now. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype.
Come on, you little
Step
weakling.
into the line. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. But fucking wild blow, oh my god. Oh shit, and that's a solid blow there. Fucking hell, seriously, no one will be able to get up from that. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting! Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh yes, knockdown. That was a lovely knockdown. Let's get some hype in the crowd. Folks, he's big, he's tough, he's a violent force to be reckoned with. Give it up, people.
Step on over.
Whoa, that ain't look like it fucking hurt. Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell. Just like a proper live highlight reel. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Talking about solid strike from a solid fight. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Oh, they're gonna feel the pitch in the morning if they wake up. Absolute legend, here to spoil dreams and crush hopes. That's why you bet on the underdog.
What's his story, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
God, these guys just do not do anything half-assed. Bagley, find me that enforcer.
Already done.
This is a security alert. Due to a recent terrorist threat, large gatherings are prohibited.
Switching to lethal force.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
What's an asshole? Just ignore me. Casualty.
This got me curious. Must be more of these.
monster we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Dumb fuck!
That's them there. There. Who says violence never solves anything? Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning, continuing unlawful activity will result. Commander engaged.
Someone's there!
Get some backup!
Direct hit!
The good guys do it again.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
All right, I'm going.
No new crimes reported for the immediate area.
That? Well, hang in there, mate. Help.
What the fuck?
hostiles, people.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared. Everybody just shoot one another. The whole
What is this fuckery? Oh god. Oh god.
We're hot! Lock it down!
That's why
Not my business.
Oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
There's an intruder! Sniff them out!
After yet another death in custody, an increasing number of critics are accusing Albion of systematic prisoner maltreatment. Join us on GBB for a thorough examination of the conditions.
Blacking in and out in a strange flat in East London.
Hand on my heart, down on my knees, I'm asking you nicely. I take the blame, I take a bullet, would you take one from me? Born and clad, right till we die, do it so can't see. But up in my mind, you start the fire, what's going on?
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Hey, champ. No time to explain, but you're in real danger.
What do you mean?
That last bout of yours put you on Clan Kelly's shit list. They want you dead. We already took down the first goon they sent after you, but there's more coming.
No problem. I'm always ready to crack some skulls.
Yeah, you can handle yourself, but you can't handle that many by yourself. Find a hiding spot, and we'll keep them busy.
Right. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Enemies incoming.
Playtime is over.
Where the fuck?
Give up already.
Intruder, lock it all down.
Let's get ready.
You're set up a body bag for me.
Bagley?
You're up. What shall we do today? That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Drone, begin search.
Moving on.
Let's have a look around.
What can you draw it out? The worst it will get.
We will find you. Stay sharp. Search the area. Gone far. All's well here. What next? Still looking.
Live alarm. Location sent. We need a 10:30.
Stuff in here. CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh, this is so cool. It's almost like conjuring up the city's ghosts.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bagley, what do we need to do in order to get the AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
You're just gonna get the server off the roof, real casual like that, are you?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Oi, you got a lead on this